Let's go.
Let's go. Brandon's baseball blogs.
Welcome, guys. We're going to be discussing Yankees Red Sox. And I know I'm wearing a Mets hat and a Mets jersey. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I got the hat yesterday, and I've had this Lindor jersey since 2022. And honestly, I like the black jerseys and black hats that the Mets have been making for their fans. And I'm a Yankee fan. I'll always be a Yankee fan. But I have jerseys from almost every team. So I'm a baseball fan, and I love collecting stuff. So I just want to say this. I respect your opinions, and let's get started about Yankees Red Sox. The Yankees and Red Sox are playing in a 4-game set in Boston. And the Yankees are 48-31 with a .608 winning percentage, and they are in first by 3 games, and they have a 2-game winning streak. The Red Sox are 32-46 with a .410 winning percentage and 15.5 games out of first with a 1-game losing streak. Honestly, this is a really good series for the Yankees to take. And tonight at 7:10 p.m., the Yankees will be having Cam Schlittler on the mound against Connor Early. And honestly, it's a good matchup because Cam Schlittler is 8-3 with a 1.71 ERA. And Connor Early is 6-5 with a 3.64 ERA. And honestly, Connor Early has been a really great pitcher for Boston since he made his debut for Boston last year. And I just want to say this. It's a really great series, just being completely honest about the Yankees and Red Sox. And I just want to say it's really great because I love the Yankees Red Sox. The rivalry is the best in baseball. And also this because we've had so many great players from both teams in the history of the Yankees Red Sox rivalry. And honestly, we've had so many, like David Ortiz, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, Devers, and Mitch Moreland, Steve Pearce, Pedro Martinez, and I said David Ortiz, and Bregman, and also, who else was it? By the way, for the Yankees and Red Sox, Johnny Damon for both sides, Babe Ruth, and Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, A-Rod, Mark Teixeira, and Robinson Cano, Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres, and Aaron Hicks, Sanchez, Higashioka, CC Sabathia, Masahiro Tanaka, and Garrett Cole, Ryan Weathers now, and Max Fried, and he's still coming back from injury. Now Cam Schlittler, and Luke Voigt, Greg Bird, and Matt Holliday, and Jorge Posada, when he had that game-tying 2-run double for the Yankees in the ALCS game against Boston before Aaron Boone hit that walk-off against them. And Aaron Boone, our manager, Girardi, and Alex Cora from the Red Sox. And even though I think the Red Sox should have kept Alex Cora, and John Farrell, and who was it? I'm trying to remember who it was. But in general, the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry, the history of the teams has been amazing. I love the players from both sides that have played for the Yankees and the Red Sox or played for just Boston. And the first game we have Cam Schlittler, like I said, versus Connor Early. And then in game 2 at 7:10 p.m. is Will Warren versus P. Tolan. I don't remember his first name. I think it's Patrick. And Will Warren is 7-2 with a 3.45 ERA. And Pete Tolan is 3-5 with a 3.08 ERA. Honestly, that's a great matchup for the Yanks and Boston. Then in Game 3, it's Garrett Cole, who is 2-2 with a 3.62 ERA, and Jay Bennett, who's 1-3 with a 3.71 ERA. And then Game 4, Carlos Rodon, 4-2, 3.70 ERA, and Sonny Gray, 9-1 with a 2.95 ERA. And that game is at 7:20. Honestly, I like this series. And yeah, Sonny Gray. I really like this series because and Andrew Benintendi and Jackie Bradley Jr. And I just want to say this. This series is great because Cole is doing great and Rodon's doing okay. Will Warren's having a great season. And also, Sonny Gray's having a really great year for Boston, which is very shocking. And it's like, wow. But like, the Yankees Red Sox is honestly the best in baseball history of all time. And I'm not going to lie about that because the Yankees and Red Sox are the best teams in all of Major League sports. It's honestly the best rivalry in sports history. And I just want to be completely honest about that because the Yankees Red Sox, you can't go wrong with it. They always sell out. They always do. And I've been to so many Yankees Red Sox games and I always root for the Yanks because I'm a diehard Yankee fan and I'm a New York fan, so I root for all New York teams. And it's like this. I learned to respect players and teams from my whole family. And because of this, the Yankees Red Sox is not just the biggest rivalry in all of baseball, it's the biggest sports rivalry in all of Major League sports in history of the sports of the United States. And there's no doubt about that. And I've seen over the years, the Yankees have won so many series over the Red Sox. Then we've seen the Red Sox win so many series over the Yankees. And we even saw Yankees-Red Sox so many times in the playoffs. And because of that, we saw Aaron Boone's walk-off home run. We saw David Ortiz's walk-off home run. Even the one memory that Yankee fans don't like to hear about is when the Red Sox were down 3-0 to the Yanks, and then they came back to win that series. And honestly, we haven't seen that ever by any other team. So it's like the Yankees-Red Sox is honestly the best series of all time. It's the best rivalry of all time. And right now, for the last couple of years, we've seen the Yankees dominate the Red Sox, and we've seen the Red Sox dominate us. So it's like, I won't be surprised if the series is split, but I hope it's the Yankees sweep or take 3-1. I'm fine with that too. But I'm just being completely honest about it because I like I love the Yankees. I love the Yankees. But I like the Red Sox too because I respect them. The Red Sox are a great team, but it's weird to see them struggle like this. And it's weird because they are usually a really good team. They're usually in like third or second place fighting for the division. But seeing this year, it's weird to see that Boston is just not doing well with the offense, the pitching, and the defense. They're not hitting as a team. They're not pitching as a team. And that's why they're not playing well. And I've heard that they're thinking about trading Wilson Contreras. Honestly, that could be a good deal, but what are you going to do when you have a hole at first base? You can't win games when you have a hole in first. So you got to do something. And I'm just being completely honest. Yankees, Red Sox are both the best teams in history of sports. And even though Boston is not doing well at all this year, the Red Sox are a great team. They still are. They just need better coaching staff, better offensive hitters, with Roman Anthony, the rookie, Marcelo Mayer, and with Wilson Contreras and Kristen Campbell and Bello, and also like just their young players need more really good offensive help from like the legends like David Ortiz, Johnny Damon, and basically just they need to hear from the legends, and they need to work on their offense together, because if they don't, they're not going to be successful in this series against the Yankees, and they're probably not going to make the postseason, because at this rate, they're looking like they're not going to make the postseason. I'm just being completely honest about that, because the Yankees are in first place. They're dominating. Even though Judge is out with an injury, the Yankees are finding ways to win. They're getting more base hits. They're getting singles, doubles, triples, and walks, and more RBIs, and they're stealing bases. The Yankees are finding ways to win, and that's why the Yankees are being more successful this year. And yes, the Yankees are dealing with some injuries and struggles, like with Judge with that rib fracture, and Trent Grisham with the hamstring injury, and Stanton that's coming back very soon, and also Max Fried with that elbow injury. So it's like the Yankees are dealing with some injuries, but they are still finding ways to win because they're not giving up. That's why they're in first. So let's see what happens. Comment down below your thoughts about the Yankees, Red Sox, and about the history of the rivalry, and your favorite players from both the Red Sox and the Yankees. And if there's any players that you respect, please comment down below their names, because I want to know, and I will be doing a Q&A for you guys. Let's go Yankees, Red Sox, tonight, 7:05 p.m. Let's go!